Hello everyone. Today is a fantastic day for DBD Kind. I am so excited. My single most personal requested license is finally in the game. The Walking Dead, Ricky Dicky Doodah Grimester is here.
Ricky Dicky Doodah Grimes. Boom shakalaka. Boom shaka.
Now, as a Walking Dead fan, I have a lot of expectations for this chapter, but we're gonna keep it honest, we're gonna keep it straight, and we're gonna really just assess whether this is a good chapter added to the game. This is the first time I'm loading it up. Let's see what they got for us. Okay, they have it listed right there, Rick Grimes, and I believe it's Michonne. Let's get in here, let's check them out. Pull down here. Okay, it is Michonne, but she's not in the PTB. But we can still look at her, okay. Oh my gosh, her actual model looks really good. Sometimes the faces look fucked, but that looks really good. Look at her hair. Oh my gosh. And then Rick Grimes. Ricky Dicky Doodah Grimes. Okay, he's kind of doing like a Sigma face. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's read their bios. Let's check out the perks. Apocalyptic Ingenuity. After unlocking or rummaging through 2 chests, press the ability button for 8 seconds next to a broken pallet to build a fragile pallet. Oh my god! They finally added a pallet building perk. They added similar pallet function to 2v8 and then again in their anniversary event. I'm assuming that's what they mean by fragile pallet, meaning that if you drop the pallet, then if it gets a stun, then great, but if not, it breaks, and it breaks anyway. So you throw it and it breaks, but you can still get a stun out of it. That is awesome. And rummaging through 2 chests, that pairs well with Moment of Glory. That's interesting. That's a build that I definitely want to try out. All right, there's 6 perks. Oh my god, I love how this looks already. Come and get me. Oh boy. You'll risk your life to save others, of course. After unhooking a survivor while crouched and idle, press the ability to make the injured and dying survivors within range leave no scratch marks or blood for 15 seconds. You scream and the killer sees your aura for 5 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Unhook, crouch, press the button, and you're just gonna scream out at the killer and bait him on. That's really cool. That's a cool concept. Okay. Teamwork, toughen up. A teamwork perk. Okay. Maintain your composure under immense amounts of pain. Of course. They're fucking with the wrong people. When another survivor pallet stuns or blinds the killer while you are injured and within range, your pain and grunts and scratch marks and pools of blood are reduced completely. Ooh! That's really cool! Looping with friends is gonna go so crazy. That's really interesting. Wow. And that's a perk that you run to rely on other people. So I wanna compare that to Gabriel's perk real quick. Or not Gabriel, Vittorio. His perk. Oh wait, no, it's not that one. It's who has corrective action. Let me compare it to corrective action. Yeah, Jonah perk. This is a perk that you would run to make other people hit their skill checks. Which I think this perk would work better if you ran it so that other people would help you do your skill check. Instead of, you know, so that if you're bad at skill checks, you can run it for yourself rather than someone else running it for other people that are bad at skill checks. But that's what this perk does. You run it so other people doing well around you will actually help you out. That's really cool. All right, let's check out Michonne's perks. Actually, let's look at his customizations first. We're gonna have to check the store. Okay, they have 4. Ooh, they have Daryl! Oh my god, that looks so good. They nailed it. Nice, he's got his handkerchief, his shit rag, really. Oh, you can see his shit stain on it. That's so gross. He's got his empty knife holster. Okay. The wings. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, the Rick skins. Last Day on Earth. Ooh. That's the Season 8 skin. Okay, the hair's a little strange. I like it. It's a little... I think they could touch it up maybe a little bit. But overall, very impressed. I still really like it. And then... this is like Michael Myers' outfit. This is when he first wakes up. Okay, his hair seems kind of normal there. Like, what's the difference here? Is it just the tips being really reflective that's throwing me off? That might just be my own settings. Oh, that's so cool. I love these skins, man. Oh, Rick's my new main, guys. Look, Nick Cage, it was nice while it lasted, but Rick Grimes is the character I have wanted forever. All right, let's go back and check out Michonne. All right, 3 more perks. Conviction. Sometimes one last push means the difference between death and survival. True, true. After you have healed one survivor while downed with at least some progress, press the button to recover instantly. What? You gain broken and then are downed again after 30 seconds? That is so interesting. That is okay, so you could be downed, pick yourself up, unhook someone, open a gate, and get out in like a short second. Or you could just get up, unhook someone, and then go down again. That makes sense. Now, ooh, I wonder if you could do that, pick yourself up, do something, and then run in a corner and plot twist. Because if this perk downs you, you're not going to be able to pick yourself back up all the way, right? But if you have plot twist, you can get up, knock yourself down early, and then pick yourself up. That's interesting. Okay, okay. I'm happy with these perks so far. All right, Last Stand. After spending 60 seconds in the terror radius, while not in chase, when you fast vault, stun the killer for 3 seconds. What? Okay, I think I figured out how you could use this. Okay, so if you terror radius farm and get the perk activated, what you could do is you could run the killer, run into Shaq, jump into the locker if they're jump into a locker, or oh, you can't be in chase. Oh wait. Is this saying after spending 60 seconds in the terror radius while you're not in chase, the perk activates, right? Then when you fast vault, it stuns the killer for 3 seconds if they're within range. So you get it activated out of terror radius, and then you get into terror radius and you can use it in chase. If you can't use it while you're in chase, that's a little weird, because how can the killer be that close to you without... And you get a chance to vault something, so you would just have to, like, run at a window or something? That's really weird. That's interesting. But I think this would really work if you jumped inside of a locker. Like, if you're just... Maybe if you're just standing by a locker and the killer turns the corner, that's what you would need to do for you to not be in chase. But then if you were in chase, you could turn the corner, and if this perk works then... Can I upgrade her? No, you can't. We're not going to be able to test out this perk. So that can go 2 ways. If it works while you are in chase, after it's been activated, I think this could be super good. But you can only use it once. That's still very interesting, you know? 2.5 meters. That's a pretty close range. All right, the last perk. Teamwork, throw down. You know the best way to even the odds is to empower those around you. When you pallet stun or blind the killer, other survivors around you get endurance and see the killer's aura? What? That's insane! Oh my god, aggro builds are gonna go crazy with this. Oh, I'm so excited to play. And looping with friends is gonna be so fun. Holy crap! That's so cool. What else did they change? These are the perks, and they've updated some killers. All right, well, we can see that in game. Wow. Oh, let's see Michonne's outfits. We got to see Michonne's outfits. All right, these are clean. These are clean. The next world. This is much later. So what's the difference? She actually has her katana sheath in this one. That's a big difference. Otherwise, it looks close to a reskin. Different kind of pants. Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong one there. And she gets a holster too. Interesting. I feel like they could have added maybe that to her base kit. You know, just the rigid body add-on, body covering. But this is not a linked fit, so you can actually mix and match all you want. That's good. What we become. This one is pretty cool. I like this one. You get the little cloak. All it's missing is a scout symbol. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, boys, I'm about to play some Rick Grimes gameplay. If you want to see it, go ahead and click the next video. I'm sure it's popping up right now. But let me know what you guys think of the perks. What do you think about all this? This seems absolutely insane. Are you satisfied with The Walking Dead? I think, okay, look, perk-wise, I think this surpasses expectation. Character model-wise, I think this is fantastic. Especially Michonne, I think her facial structure and her hair looks really good. And then Rick's kind of leaning. Is it because I'm carrying a toolbox? Drop that. Okay. That was a little weird. Okay, so he was leaning because of that. All right, I love the default Rick skin. I love this shirt. This is a Season 7 shirt. And he's got the rigid body on his hip also. There are no voice lines in the PTB, but I know they're going to be in when the game officially drops, and I'm so excited for that. I hope he's just at the campfire screaming out for Carl. This is, to me, I think this is an amazing chapter. Amazing perks, amazing character design, and the legendary skin having Daryl, I think, is perfect. I think that's the only other major character. Well, not the only other character. Obviously, there's many more characters they could add, but of the central characters that make it to the very end, Daryl is definitely everyone's favorite, #1. And then this outfit is just so funny. He's even got the freaking oxygen wires. That's so cool. I think this chapter did a really good job. We just have to wait for the voice lines, and let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and watch my gameplay video now. Goodbye.